13 years ago, I was sexually assaulted in my sleep by Adam Haber.
This woman, whose identity is protected by the courts, is one of two victims. Former recovery house worker Adam Haber has been convicted of sexually assaulting. In 2012, she was 60 days sober and needed a place to stay, and says people at Westminster House, a recovery center for girls and women, recommended Haber's home.
He had told me that he would be sleeping on the couch and I would be sleeping in his bed, and in the middle of the night, he entered the room, and that's where the assault took place.
When she reported the assault to police, she thought she was the only one.
At the time, 13 years ago, I had no idea that there were any other victims. The only victim I knew was me.
But other women came forward with similar stories. And this past February, Haber was convicted of 2 counts of sexual assault.
I've been dreaming this for 13 long years, and I was overjoyed, but I was also a little bit suspicious of if he's actually going to get jail time and what those repercussions are. Because in the past 10 months since he's been convicted, he's been walking the streets as a convicted sex offender with 0 consequences.
On Friday, she read a victim impact statement as part of Haber's sentencing hearing at New Westminster Supreme Court.
I wasn't scared. I was actually feeling quite empowered about being there today, knowing that this person will get his sentence.
In a joint submission to the judge, Crown and defense recommended Haber be sentenced to a total of 3 years in prison for both sexual assaults. Do you think 3 years is sufficient for what he did to you and the other victim?
Well, I know that the maximum sentence for one sexual assault is 7 years, and that would always be my hope that he would get 7. I would hope that he gets as much jail time as he's humanly possible.
She wants Haber to know the assault did not define her. She's a personal trainer now and hopes her story empowers other women.
If this were to ever happen to anybody else, all I can plead with you is to go to the police in a timely manner and do not give up.
Adam Haber will be sentenced on November 7th. Shannon Patterson, CTV News, New Westminster.